Get this cranking. Cranking. That's right. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Looking at my forehead. Wow. What a night we have in store for us tonight. Holy cow. Fossils. Go figure. Go figure. It's fossil night. It's fossil night. And it's Thursday night. It's becoming my favorite night, folks, for Thursday night. After Tuesdays being the worst day of the week for me, not for any real reason. Just that the week seems so long when we get at Tuesday because we've gotten nowhere. It's not the beginning, so we know we're not there. We're nowhere near the end, and we're not even at the middle yet. Tuesday. My thought, it's the worst day of the week if you had to have one. Welcome, Echo, etc. Okay. Let's put the volume off so I'm getting some echo. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I hope if you've been in snow, I hope you got yourself dug out. I hope if you're up north of me, I think you are in snow, right? Money pit. I feel like sometimes I live in one. Welcome. That was a hot bug right there. Hot bugs. This is what we're doing tonight. Hot bugs. Spiders and hot bugs. Spiders and hot bugs. SR Pots, welcome. Let me greet you all with kindness here. Any questions? Any comments? Anybody want to see anything? There is that request line that I have going on. Oh, I got to get out of the inventory. Oh boy. But I got to warm up, so I'm going to warm up a little bit, folks. I need to kind of say, hey, what's going on? 6 people on, and I've not even running anything. I should probably jump on that, right? I should probably get moving. I had some more material. I want to do my Ricola. This is a different Ricola. This must be, oh, lemon mint. Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in a hot minute. That's for my voice so that I can keep going, you know? Keep going through the night. Gotta have a strong voice to do this show because I'll be talking all night. All night being for me about 3 hours. So I likely will turn into a pumpkin around midnight and we'll be off. And that gives us 3 solid hours. If I can quicken my pace, I will be able to show you 40 pieces tonight. That's my goal. 40 pieces. Some of them I might have to do more than once just because that's how the nature of the beast is. But 40 pieces. Do you think I can do it? Desert Jules, welcome. Can I do 40 pieces tonight? Can I speed it up? This one is such a killer piece. The jaws on this piece. If you haven't been here before, I do have well, let's make sure it works before I say anything. I do have the microscope ready to go. Oh, there it is. In and out. Look at this. Ah, which critter is it that has the jaws? He's got the jaws of life. That guy right there, pretty sure. The jaws of life on this guy. He's going to get in the spinner so you can see him floating around. You can see his size relative to other pieces. But look at the pinchers on that guy. Look at his pinchers. Look at them chompers on him. I feel like I need to zoom in a little bit. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, if you haven't been here before, you can make a request off of the big screen. That is microscope map. And it's off of here. Big pieces, over $1,000 and under. So that's good. $1,100 and less. That's how I'm going to say it tonight. I'm still working on my bigger display, but this is good. It's going to have to work for the next week. I've got a tapestry show coming up. Make sure you check out my shows in the morning. Next week, I'm going to do one of the days is going to be on tapestries, festival tapestries, $5 a start. All right. So what I'll do is I'll hold it up here, my trusty paper, so that we can see the size, relative, color, etc., etc. Kind of see it in hand, yeah, as it were. And I will try really hard to get a measurement on it. I'd like to get a measurement. Now this one is like the size of a fish oil pill or something of that sort. You know, those size of those horse pills, basically. And this one is about 14 millimeters, and I believe it has a termite in it. I leave the specialty of the pieces and the naming conventions and all that up to you and your studies, what you can find out about it. I can give you the nickel tour on the pieces. The nickel tour. So there's a cluster of I think it's 2 termites right there. One of the hard parts of this system that I have, the setup, the microscope, is that I'm on a light board underneath, and if I turn it, it goes out of focus. Okay. Kind of easy, right? If I turn it, the whole thing goes out of focus and we can't see. So those abdomens there, I believe it's 2, but let me flip it. It becomes very difficult to work here. So I got to hold it in my fingers very carefully. This is also why I can't really do in hydro. I can't really show you the water moving too well. Maybe this way I would be able to do it. Anyway, some nice bugs there. What we do until I have 10 people on, so you can help, is I started off at a price that I'm okay with it selling at. Doesn't mean that that's the retail price or the wholesale price even. It just means, yep, I'm okay with this piece selling for that price. That's kind of the way I think anybody should be doing this. Put it up for $1 and nobody wants it, then that doesn't make any sense. Hey, how are we doing, Sasquatch? Welcome. Very early in the night, Sasquatch. Anyway, we got some termites. It's a little piece. What did I say? 14 millimeters, or somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, yeah. I've seen you in the morning too. Late in the morning, but yes. Early morning for you, right? So that's how we do it. We jump over there. If it doesn't go, I'm really going to try and count these out. Like, can I hit 40 pieces tonight? I got 3 hours. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to do it. I don't mean to have to sell. I just want to display 40 pieces. Here's a nice tube. This is of the Mexican amber. Again, there we go. Mexican amber. Nice color. Cognac. You can see the bug down there at the bottom, that little speck there. That's your buggy. Whoop. And yeah, there we go. While we're at it, we'll take a look, take a gander. Again, these right now we're under 10, just under 10. I set it up at the buy it now. I'm okay with it selling for exactly what I listed at kind of price, right? Makes sense. Makes sense. So, the little buggy in a nice tube shaft of amber. Nice color. You can see the color, the lines, the flow, the amber flow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Any scrap sterling, welcome. I'm okay with this going for 10. I'm okay for it going for 20, but I put it for 10 and would be very happy with the specimen at that price. Very nice cognac color tube, nice flow lines, and a nice bug. Again, it's on a circular thing, so it's hard for me to show off. Sasquatch is in there early enough that probably no competition. You can Money Pit. It depends how large and what price point are you okay with. You got it, Sasquatch. I need to like have a permanent label for you. That way I know I can just reuse it. I'm all about reusing. This bit me a little bit because I had shipped stuff off, heavy stuff that didn't have enough padding, and the material was, C grade anyway, so it didn't really matter. But because I recycle all of the packing material as much as I can, you'll notice sometimes, uh, you know, I try to keep it as good as possible. As tight as I can and as eloquent. Your bags may have other labels on them. That happens. It's professional up until it comes to recycling, and then I want to tell your buyers that the nice glass stands do not come with the items purchased. No, they do not. Spendin' Kids Inheritance does not. No. You are welcome. I do them for $1 a piece. You're welcome to purchase some. But yes, if you want the glass stand that they're on in the case spinning around, FYI, everyone. If you'll see, some people will buy them or ask to buy them. They are not part of the sale. Maybe they should be. Then I'd run out really quick. And I think they cost me $1 a piece, so I'm really just sharing the cost. Where was I at? May I see letter? Money Pit, shoot out what you'd like to see. And I will a bigger piece like so. Bigger than small. Do you want to know what kind of a price point we're at with a big piece? Just let me know. Something like this. Cabochon in the hand. In the hand, yeah. Teardrop oval freeform type of shape. Price point for buy it now. Just double check on that one. A little high, but it's because it has a spider in it. And if that's okay, then you'll be like, oh, that's not too bad. I just have to be able to show it to you, otherwise it's not worth anything, right? So we have a spider. It's a very nice piece, right? Big. We're at 68 millimeters. 68 millimeters. We have a beautiful spider in this piece. Let's go with the price it is by its size. $68. $68. Very nice piece. Nice spider. Nice inclusion. Little like lines and things. And Spendin' Kids Inheritance, I'd love to make it up to you. If you're still here, just let me know. Okay. I hate having somebody to be upset, you know what I mean? Yes, no stands. You guys are in charge of that. I sell them at the same price I buy them for, so it's kind of like pendants. I don't include chain. I do include cord, but you know, I don't include chain with a pendant or anything like that. So that's the size. It is the size of 68 millimeters, about my middle finger. I don't have terribly large hands, I don't think. A little smaller. So you want me to run that? Yeah, it's nice. Spider's nice too. I don't know why that was just sitting there. It's just sitting next to me, and I'm like, oh, I'll just pull this one up. No idea. What would we say? It was the price will be the length. Oops, that didn't work. It's 68 millimeters. We're just going to go with $68. I'm trying to cap my spiders somewhere in that neighborhood, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But only an auction are you going to get a spider, I think, for less than that, for me at least. 68. We're going to do. We'll just do 60 here for you. Okay. And that one is. We're going to put it on again, slightly longer. That is this one. Okay. This piece, about the size of my middle finger, 68 millimeters. Does it have other things in it? I mean, it does, and I should look at the rest of the stuff, but the spider is the reason that it's the price, obviously. We have nice bugs here, but nice bugs there. Follow that, and you get to your spider. Very nice. This is upside down, but let's see if we can see it through the piece. There, somewhere right around there. It looks like there's some. I mean, it kind of looks cooler this way because you get that little red haze going on. But anyway, it already went. So there we go. Money Pit first sale. For sale. Was it my first sale? No, Sasquatch got my first sale. First purchase. Money Pit. FYI, it's only going to last a little longer, a couple more days. Actually, it might go through tonight. If you have 4 purchases, you will get yourself a coupon for 5%. This resets, I think, Monday or Tuesday. It's going to be the same deal with me. 4 purchases. You'd like to stand? The stand business. Sure, I'll throw the stand in. There you go. Let me put this in a spider bag too for you. If you have March 2nd, got it. Lowbird, welcome. If you have, if you touch that crown at the top, it'll tell you the date of the change. I think it's the 2nd. And then, like you said, Sasquatch. And then my ratios are going to basically be the same. It's really about 4 purchases, you get a coupon. 10 purchases, you get a better coupon, the silver, right? Money Pit, let me get you a box started. Ooh, new labels. Nice piece. Nice spider on that one. Money Pit. All right, you got it. Let's see here. Anything else that anybody sees that they're interested in? I need to tag the guy. I know he's a morning show guy, and I'm having trouble catching him on, I think is what's going on. Mustang, not Sally. Mustang Palmer. Turtle. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm good. Turtle, Amber, I'm good, he says. Anyway, I have to put it in there because it's on the spinner. Let's do something else. Let's look and see. That was a nice sized piece. If you want me to do more big ones, just let me know. Here's another one. This is Mexican, and good. There we go. In hand. This was not on the spinner. Just set to the side. Kind of a free-form diamond shape. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You got to wait for the auctions. We only got 3 people on. You like the $3 pieces? There's only 3 people on. This is what happens. It looks like I might have to have a hard time holding people in tonight. Maybe I need to up my ante and put on a wig or something. 37 millimeters at the longest. Let's just look. This is from Mexico. Not typically chock full of bugs, but we do got some hot ones coming out of Mexico. Nice bug. Otherwise it's fairly a clean piece. Has some nice inclusion colors, probably from organic matter like moss or whatever. I've been really trying to read up on this a little bit, so I have my nickel tors a little better. I know. A legume tree. like a peanut tree. That's where these come from. This one is pretty easy price on this one. Not too expensive. I'm happy when I can offer them for a good price. I did make the 1,000 sales. Yeah. Yes, I did. That was great. You know, it was a fun show because there was actually more theming to it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's because of you. It's because of you. Truly. I have you to thank for it. You know, it's a milestone that's I have probably I don't know how many sales in my you know on my belt in this business, but on this platform, 1,000. I was like, hey, that's great. Yeah, one or 200. Oh, I just saw a show because there was somebody complaining about somebody's approach to selling. And I guess they explained what they were going to be selling and they just had people bidding all night. And the person was really upset because what am I bidding on? It's like, if you don't know, don't bid. You know, that was basically the premise. It's kind of like, I don't know. I got to get off these groups in Facebook. They really drive me crazy because they're not, they're not helpful. They really want me to comment and I just can't. Hey, Rars Jewelry, welcome in. I have you down for cabs. No, beads. Uh-oh. I never unburied them. I have you on my list here for wanting beads. I have them back there. Got some Baltic multicolor Columbia. No, I might have a strand of Colombian and then a pack of nuggets from Mexico nuggets and whatnot. I think I have some Baltic nuggets, 16-inch too. They're like $12 a strand. I gotta unbury them. They're under stuff. This piece here, well, I don't know. It's hard to see what's in here. There's clearly inclusions in here, but are there any bugs in here? To the right side of turtle. Darker triangle to right side of turtle. I can. 37 millimeters. I will, ooh, spicy. Oh, oh gosh, I don't even want to sell it. See, that's what happens. Oh, I don't want to sell it. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Don't even want to sell this one. Man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look at that. Shoo! Let me put some light on it just to see if I can brighten it up a little bit. Wow. That is nice. That's a nice piece, right? Does it get anything special because it's nice like that? Should. Should. It should get something nice. Now, there's other stuff in here. There's some weird spindly bug in here somewhere too. That one. The spider. I don't know what it is. It might have wings. Before I say it's a spider, but that. Woo! Ay, 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 ay. Why do these come to me? I don't even know. These pieces. It's so very tempting. So tempting to have. What do they call that? Favorites. This is really nice. Hmm. Oh, and then a bug on the other side, meshed with it. Like visually not on it, but holy cow. Money Pit. Which one did you buy? I'll have to look. 5 million. My materials 5 million up to 55, depending on location. 5 million for the Colombian, and you got Colombian. 25 million for the Mexican, and that piece was Sasquatch. Got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there are some Baltic in here. They're going to go into 55 million. In my world, I care a little less about the age, though it's impressive. I care more about the inclusion. If it's got something really nice in it, I'm not really concerned about the age. The 100 million-year-old amber isn't any more expensive than the Baltic Colombian. It's really about the inclusion in it. If it has something spicy in it, it's going to cost a lot of money. That's basically what it comes down to. But very important. And maybe I'll write it on your bag, maybe, if that helps. In front of the skull. Okay, we got a triangle to the right. And we've got in front of the skull, which is also a little, yeah, that one is in the store. I'll tag it. Okay. Praying mantis, still there. I think it's because of the cost. And just pinned it to the bottom there. That's the praying mantis in the bead. Love to show it off. It's a beautiful piece. Round, so it's a little tricky for me to catch it easy with my setup, my flat setup. But turtle, triangular, darker. Is it this one? Rectangle to right. Not this one then. So hard to tell. I need some kind of like labeling system. Not that one. That's not a rectangle, so. That is Nevada. Yeah. Or no, wait. Nevada. That is the reason I won't be able to get to. Is it this one? Or the one right next to it? Right of that one. You got it. Okay, I see it. Mm-hmm. This one is coming out a little bit more cherry in this light because the light's beaming into the top. But yeah, that one a little bit more cherry. Okay. Also Mexican. Let's see here. Plant matter, lots of good plants in here. Most all the amber I used to get from Mexico, it's all plants. I never got bugs. Never got bugs. Always plants. Get some pocking on the surface there. That's interesting. Probably polish compound in those little pocks there. Just a guess. It's that there. Okay, flip it. That's something on the other side, but got a wing right there. Nice wing. Holy cow. Look at that wing. It's right on the edge, so. All right, I'm going to launch it. Point to. No, you might have. Didn't you buy something the other day? I think you did get my but we'll be going to Indonesia here in a little bit. Not today, but soon. Indonesian amber as well. Finally. Nah, really only thing I need to button up is the Baltic. The market is so difficult. So wrought with fakes and all that. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe you haven't gotten it in yet. Oh my gosh. Did I already run this? I'll run it again. $22. By the way, that's for this piece. In hand. Looks like this. Very nice piece. In hand on the scale, we're at 25 millimeters. And then we have a lot of plant material, stems, things that are actually fairly unique. You don't, I mean, obviously not in the Mexican, but I think that's a bug right there. But this clock is, yeah, you did 10. I understand. I understand. You do 3 for it. You do 3 for it tomorrow or Saturday. I don't like I am not a fan of the post service. Used to have no problem at all, and they've just been completely gutted of their ability to do business. It's terrible. We got a little baby, what do you call it? Fish oil pill here, little baby one. How do I handle that one? Come on, focus. So it is I think it's like a long, spindly termite. Well, you know what, Sasquatch? I would do 10 for that piece. If we can get more people in this show, I'm more than willing to start doing the $3 starts. Everybody, there's 3 of us in here. If we want the $3 starts, we need to get more people on the road here. So that's how it works. I will be doing this for 3 hours. And so if nobody's in here at any point in time, then that's just the way it goes. And I totally understand. You're closer. I mean, you've gotten a lot of $3. You've gotten a lot of $3 pieces, so I can understand begrudging having to pay more. I definitely can. You've had some really good luck. This one here, we're doing a 10. Spindly. I feel like I need to. You can see his little jaws there. Did I show that jaws one when I started? Holy cow. Look at the jaws on that one. Yeah, let's zoom into this guy. I stiffened up my wheel, and it's really hard to turn now. All right, going. I know, that's what I want to see. I want to see the stuff. I want to see the things being made. That's for sure. All right, let's get crazy. We're going to start running. Where's my little spot for this? I guess in front of the turtle. I'm never going to find Mustang Palmer again. He's just out. He's just gone. No interest. Here we go on the $3 Ammonite. We're going to run the Ammonites in the show to kind of get us cooking again because we dropped out. We lost everybody. $3 Ammonite fossil from Madagascar. Got 2 people in, and Sasquatch, you're one of them. $3 Ammonite from Madagascar. This is going to be about 70, 3/4 of an inch. Nice chambers, nice visuals, really pretty piece. Justin Cody Harrington, welcome. Another Bronze Club member. $3 on the Ammonite Mini. I consider this a mini size. I do. Great for earrings because they're so light this size. Low profile, not a big deal. Very nice. Many of them opalized on the back. Here we go. The nickel tour. The Ammonites ate themselves near to extinction 360 million years ago, eating all of the plankton in the sea and having mass die-offs, wiping them out, leaving just a few to repopulate. And they did repopulate. Never in the same numbers again, because the sea had been so racked from it. Much like what's going to happen to us. And though they survived, when it came to the time of the dinosaurs, they were finally fully extinct. But they did have a relative that lived, and that was the chambered nautilus, which is around now. Grody looking thing. If you ever see the image of it online, it's gross. I do have a fun video for these if the 3 people want to watch it. You know, 3 people want to watch this video? If I can find where I put it. There we go. We'll do it anyway because nobody's going to say anything. Nobody cares. All right, so we got this nice piece here. This is just an example. Madagascar Ammonite slice. This is as big as I have, a little over 1¼ inch. They have nice opalization on the back. That's kind of a hallmark. Let's watch this quick little video Where is it coming in? There we go, on cutting. And the, what's inside? Quite a surprise, folks. Cutting an ammonite, a slice.
Ammonite here. I gave this thing a little bit of a rinse. Try to get as much gunk out of it as possible for the best show before we polish it. This is our biggest one. I was super nervous for this cut. Let's see how it turned out. Oh, we do have crystal chambers on the inside. This is actually really, really sweet. So many geode pockets in there, and that little detail right there is really cool. Oh my gosh, I'm just now seeing what that is. Whoa, that's way too close. Sorry, look at that. Pyrite, a beautiful pyrite pocket. Oh my gosh, on both sides. I haven't seen that with these Jurassic ammonites. That's really, really cool.
We're gonna see what it looks like.
Well, we might not have filled it in with crystals, but we got a very, I would say, from all of them that I've cut, kind of a rare inclusion of pyrite right there. That is super sweet. And as I did with the others, I'm going to get this bad boy polished right now.
The finishing touch.
There it is, all polished up.
Really, really pretty.
That pyrite is so shiny. And even up here in the sediment, we have some more fossils in there. It's a little graveyard of other fossils. It's actually pretty cool. So I love these polished ammonites. They're so cool.
That video, there we go. Very cool, right? So a slice, a matching pair. But here it's just, you're still just doing $3 a piece. Okay, on this one at least. Nice opalization on the back. Very cool. Got some open chambers, which is always a plus. Have a little bit of crystals inside those open chambers. They crystallize. I believe it's calcite. Calcify it inside. I'm not positive. Anyway, very nice pair for $6. Again, opal on the back, opalized shell. It has green, pink, very Florida in the 80s. Okay, there we go. I ran that. Wonderful. We're going to start doing some amber in a minute. We're going to start doing some more amber here very soon. Where was that piece of the jaws? This one. The jaws. And this one, did this sell? This didn't sell. Oh, it's a nice piece. Such a nice piece. The one with that plant matter that you can see. You can see it right on top there. Holy cow. Nice piece. And I think I just said I'm not going to do any spiders for less than $60. And then that one has a spider, and I went for, what did I sell it for? What did I try to sell it for? 40. It's not a crazy price. All right, Scott Buss, welcome in. Good evening, everybody. We're doing the gem show at night. Tonight's the night. We're doing fossils. We've got a series of shark's teeth. We got a lot of amber, clearly. The ammonites, the spiral. We have also the conch-looking spiral shells, the spiralites. At $45 a piece for those, FYI. I'll probably have to put a tag out or something. And then we got amber with bugs. Lots of amber. 3 different locations of amber with bugs. Spiders, leaves, sticks, twigs, praying mantis, and what else? Millipedes. Yeah, there we go. Millipede. We have big pieces. We've got little pieces. If you want to see anything, just let me know. Give me a shout out. I see that. I see that. I see that. That's me. A lot of stuff going on here in the world. Holy cow. Anything strikes your fancy, just let me know. We've got a whole plethora of stuff. I'm gonna crack open the seltzer, let the crowd you know, come and go. Should you see something you like, just yell it out or comment. I am here at your pleasure. Oh, I see my Sasquatch. I see my ticker. Right. The thing, Breaking News Morning Show, blah, blah, blah. Okay. $5 to 55 mil. Amber with bugs. All right, and there we go. I've answered one of the questions everybody is dying to know. How old is it? And I'm wondering if you really care if a millipede in amber is 5 million versus 60 or 20 or 100. I personally don't, but I know everybody's got their own thing that they do. All right, so this is the Cinemark Fayette Mall. What is this? Cozy business here. And if you see something you want more, you want to see more close or anything like that, just let me know. Because we are cooking tonight. And like, I got some weird stuff going on there. Okay, and you also see that I have my praying mantis piece tagged in there. That's just so you can see that one is the one spinning around in front of the skull. Somebody had asked about that, so we put that up there. Mark Shark Fossils, welcome in. Breeze Man, welcome. Kenbro, welcome in. K-Mets, silver member, welcome in. How we doing? We are going to be running some pieces here. I'm doing a little bit of a request. Should something jump out at you, just say, hey, I'd like to see that, or do you have this? Any of that works. Any of that works. Dun, 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 dun. Mont Womo, welcome. I'm rocking some seltzer tonight. Gotta keep it real. Che is nerd, welcome. Kirko's card, welcome. Seal Team Rips, welcome in. Welcome everybody. All requests, feel free to say, hey, what is that? Can I see it closer? Let's see, is that even visible yet? Well, visible. Nice dark piece of amber. Until we have 10 people on, we don't do any kind of special low auction like $3 starts. But I will make the list, the auction set price, at something that I'm okay with it selling at, and is better than what I would sell it at wholesale, retail, etc. Okay. So you have this piece, very nice, freeform, ovalish, leafy shape, 52 millimeters. Something else we do here, if you haven't been here before, we do have the microscope open so we can check out what's inside. Sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's really something. You just never know what you're going to get. This one has, I'm too close for comfort. So I'm going to pull this up a little bit, refocus, and then we can have a look a little bit better to see the forest for those trees in there. Looks like antenna there, hard to tell. Facing me. A lot of weird stuff in here. A lot of good flow. There's some wings, so there's some wing bug. We've got some long wings there on the end and some kind of critter. You like that? And any mayfly or midges, you're going to have to tell me if you see them. I think so. They got the crazy wings, and I probably do. A lot of wings things. If you want to see some wings, we can hook that up. I will pull something with wings and then Again, are we still at 10? No, we're not at 10 yet. Basically setting the price at what I'm comfortable with it selling at. Should you like it for that and somebody else likes it, they can still bid against you. FYI. It's an auction. It's just at a rate, at a level where I'm comfortable with it selling at versus losing it at $1 or something like that. You know what I mean? All right. It's a good business move. That no buyer likes. What about the dollar starts? Unfortunately, until we have people in, it's too much of a risk. Really nice pieces, yeah. There's the wing thing in the back. Very nice. That wasn't even up on the thing, was it? Up on the... I'm not sure where this would go. I'm gonna kind of add a space with these big pieces here. And I would consider these to be small to big. Small to medium, I should say. Not large. There we go. There's a nice home for him. Let's see what we got here. Something else. You said wings. Lord, I don't know. Let's see. Lots of wings. Taters, welcome in. Feel like I gotta get my other flat out. Even though I got all these pieces, well, I'm trying to, you know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have a bigger light box. I haven't quite figured it out yet. It's on the shelf. This is a bigger space for the field view, right? So I can display this pieces here. I've got to kind of like, you know, switch them out. Dave Dude for fossils and teeth. And Dave Dude, I do have some teeth. We got some teeth here. A double tooth bonanza. Shark teeth from South Carolina. I think it's two different species of shark in my hand here. Two different species. By the way, we also have the biting clams. That's the serrated edge, Rastellum carinatum. Comes out of Madagascar. And of course, you saw the spiralites and the gastropods on the spinner, as well as the ammonite spirals, the slices on the spinner. We're going to run all those through the night. I'm going to be on until about midnight, so we almost only have 2 hours left. Can I believe it? No, I can't. I've already been on for almost 45 minutes. Time flies when you're talking constantly. Let me tell you. There we have it. So shark's teeth, something different. This is a nice shark's tooth from South Carolina. South Carolina. What was that? Oh, I missed. I'm new to the amber thing and liking it, no doubt. Lots of different locations, lots of different ages. The most important thing that you'll find that I say over and over again is it doesn't almost matter what's in it. If there's nothing in it, it's not going to be nearly as valuable as something with something in it. The bug matters big time. I have a small piece with a millipede in it that could sell for $200, or this praying mantis one that's on the spinner there for 240. And if it didn't have a bug in it, it's $5 a piece. So it's not worth anything. Very hard market to figure out because of the variable inclusions, of which I have very little knowledge of, which makes me sell stuff that I shouldn't probably, for prices I shouldn't sell them for. Location, location, location. They will often UV, or they always should UV of some sort. And I don't know if I can show it off on this camera. They should always have a UV on them. It can, discern them from plastic. And then know your sources. Just know where you're getting it from. Are they reputable? Awesome stuff. Great light, great color. And I have 3 different locations here. That's why I have the age range is 5 to 55. It's 5 million, and I like to round. I'm just rounding. 5 million for the Colombian, 25 million for the Mexican, 55 million for the Baltic. I do have some Indonesian material coming in. It's going to be at around 100 million. Again, the bugs talk. Yeah, UV. They're pretty. I just don't, my cameras like pick up it weird. I don't know if phone cameras probably don't, but I'm using like these, whatever, plugged. Yeah, UV is the key. If it doesn't UV, something's wrong. Something's up. It might just be resin or something, somebody casted it or something like that. So I don't know. I think plastic's pretty bright too. So, white plastic anyway. I have to test that. I have some resin over there. I should just look and see if it UVs somewhere. Well, maybe I should find it and do it. I have a sample. There's another way. When I first got into this business back in the day, I'm going to run a piece while I talk because I tend to just jabber on and never run stuff. All right, we'll run this little cab here. It's a cabochon. I think it's got like, I don't know, it's got something in it, hay or something like that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, Dave. The spinny things we can see real close, which is really nice. The material back there is really nice too. It's big, big and bold, and they go in price on the back walls here from 40 up to I think 1100 is the most right now. 40 up to 1100. Just depends on the size, and of course, does it have bugs in it? Like we've been saying. This is like bug world. If you could do etymology, this is like you know, a wonderful trip. A wonderful trip. Right around, I think it's 19 millimeters, this piece here. It's a little cabochon. Don't judge it for that. It's got a flat side, and then this side is domed. Oval. I want to say this is, let me see. This is Chiapas. This is Mexican amber. For me, the longest time Mexican amber was highlighted just by beautiful plant occlusions and things like that. Very nice piece. It's a simple one. Can't do this tab though, this one here. I think we're still under 10 people on the feed. So that basically that just means that I have to follow, show decorum for myself, make sure I'm not losing money. If you want to help, tap the screen. It gives me some hearts. Share the feed out somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Let people know that I'm doing it. If we can get 10 people on here, I can start running for $3. $3 starts on everything you see. Just about. But we're at 6, so we're chilling. Nice cabochon. What did I say? 19 millimeter, probably 20 millimeter. I just didn't see it right. $8 for the cab. Very nice piece. Obviously, you're not seeing like, woo, look at the bug, right? And then, it's like, oh, $8 doesn't seem that bad, but no bug. Then we'll pull this one. It says Mexican. Also, I'll try to remember to tell you where it's from. It matters to so many people. If you're doing a collection, you need to know. You know what I mean? Period, stop, whatever. Okay? In the hand, kind of like, I don't know, not terribly large piece. Doesn't matter. If it had a spider in it, I would charge 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on the spider's positioning. You know what I mean? 18 millimeters at the longest. Let's take a look and see. This is the best part of it. We do have a little buggy in there. Oh, I forgot. I have another flat of this stuff. Okay. I think bring it over here. More of these to show off. Got our little bug. Seems to have wings. It seems to be like the shape of wings. Why is this being so stiff? This is terrible. There we go. Can't tell exactly what it is. I'm secure in this going for $8. If it goes for 16, I'd be more happy. But look at the flow lines. This is what I love. The natural flow lines of the sap as it was running out of the tree or through the tree. You see the variated lines, the colors flowing. Dave Dude picking it up. There we go. And we'll see. I mean, maybe not, right? Maybe somebody else will grab it from you. We'll see. But first purchase. And Dave, by the way, FYI, 4 purchases, you get a coupon for 5%. You just have to use it on the next sale. And 10 purchases is silver, which gets you 10%, I think. And that is going to expire before my next show, so the next Tuesday. So then it'll start up again. FYI. And so will I. I think Tuesday I'm doing a tapestry show because I've got a trunk full of tapestries that I got to get rid of. $5 starts. Doesn't matter how many people are on. And then the Wednesday morning, I'll be doing another fossil show, I think. Crystals are fossils. And then, of course, Thursday night, almost every Thursday night, unless something's going on, I'll be here. Let's see. Good grab on that one, $8. Let's run something else. That was Colombian, by the way. I think I said that earlier. And I got to go get the Colombian. Now, the big, not Colombian, I'm sorry. That was Mexican. That is Mexican. Don't listen to me. Another Mexican piece. Big. Nice size. Big piece. Did I run this one already? It's off to the side. Appears to have things. I think it has one bug and then other plant inclusions. Very nice. What's the happy price at 5 people? I'd be running over $3 if we could get to 10. So we do hearts, we do shares. That gets us my numbers up so I can run these for nothing. For $3. That's what I look for. That's my goal. Here we go. I'm a little close. Really nice there. And then I think there was some plant stuff over here. Just plant discoloration. Yeah. And now I'm on a 2D surface, flat plane, so look at that beautiful thing. Oh my gosh. Unless you're into bugs, this will be the only time you say something about bug being beautiful. Beautiful. It's 7 people. It's making me, making me think. That 7 people. Should I run the risk? Mushroom Circle, welcome. That's 7 people. Should I pull the trigger and drop this down and run it for $3? What do you think? Give me a type M if you think that I should run it for minimum $3. Type M. If you're out there listening, type M so I know that you're there. Okay, that's good. Mushroom Circle. Okay, we got you. What kind of inclusion? We're gonna run this one at $3. This is a big one. I've got enough people saying M, so I'm like, all right, let's do it. This one's big at 37 millimeters long. It's a nice bug. Big piece. Thick. This is Mexican material. I'm going to zoom out so you can see that bug a little bit better. Here we go. Ready, set, $3 start. Maybe we'll get moving on it. We got 8 people. Maybe I can keep going with a $3 start. We'll see. Nice large size. We'll see it in my hand again. Ready, 1, 2, 3. In my hand. Let's see how fast I can do that. It's big. This is a big piece. Yeah. Not small. Not mini. And then let's see how fast I can catch that bug. Not bad. Look at that little hook leg. Hook leg in there. I'm going to pull out a little bit so we can see a little bit more of the forest. A nice fractured line there. It's really pretty. Probably better closer because you can see the details. Sold for 9. Any other beads? I just don't have I don't have them. I have beads without bugs, I should say. I have the bracelets. You might like the bracelets. You can take the beads off the bracelets. To Dave, good grab. That was a $26 piece. FYI. That's why I don't do the $3 start. Hey, Maximus Jewelry, really appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody go follow Maximus Jewelry for the raid. Wonderful. Really appreciate it. Bugs and bracelets, I don't have them. I can probably figure that out though. Dave, dude, good grab on that one. Holy cow. Who's that? Sasquatch would be very upset right now. Somebody that gets in there and gets some really good steals. Kind of when nobody's looking, you know. Two bracelets that I have right now on the table. Let me just check if there's any bugs in this one. I think it's just plants and stuff, but I don't usually see. I don't see bugs. That might be a bug. Looks like just an inclusion again. Could be plant matter. Hard to say, but anyway, two bracelets. 7 people. Oh, you're there. Okay. Jumping in for the steal. That was a big one. Surprised you didn't hop in on that. Maybe you did and I didn't notice. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Bracelet. 3 beads, if you want to look at it that way. Nice sized beads. You know, if you like the beads, you just cut the bracelet and you're good to go. Right? We're still hugging our numbers. It's very hard. I don't know. I must be competing with something else out there. $20 bracelet to start. It is adjustable should you actually want to wear it. But if you just want the beads, then, you know, hook it up. Does not have bugs in the beads. These are just inclusions. There's some plant matter in there. You can kind of see some fractures that make a light change. All good. Don't worry, I got to run stuff. I got to run 40 pieces tonight. That's what I'm trying to do. Just don't worry about it. This is my job right now. Get a little closer, a little further. $20. And then we also have this one here. Nice big shaft bead. Again, do what you want with it. You don't want the glass beads next to it. You cut it. It is adjustable, easy to put on and off. Hearts help. Hearts help. I'll start running things at $3. Start if I can get above 10 people. Hearts help. Sharing helps. Though I don't know where you'll share it. You can get somebody in here. Maybe to your own feed. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe messaging. I don't know. Don't know enough about the sharing part. But apparently tapping the screen gives you hearts, and that helps bring more people or show the algorithm that, hey, something's going on over here. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And then I will keep running them low so that we all win, you know? We all win. All right, we're going to sit on that one. We've got, who somebody said a small, appreciate the hearts. And they're all, small is relative, right? Cognac, another Mexico. A lot of the ones in the spinner are Mexico, FYI. And almost all of my small ones now are Mexico. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to show. Anyway, really nice color. Still cognac. Cognac color. In the hand. Size of a fingernail. It's not terribly large. On the scale of measurement, it is, at best, 17 millimeters. And then we just take a look, see what we see. If we need to do any kind of scoping beyond, like that side. Let's try this side. It's got a nice 2 bugs in there. Nice 2 bugs. Pressure disc. Pressure fractures. There's nice 2 bugs. Okay. Very nice bugs, actually. Nice enough that I'll zoom in a little bit. And I'm going to try and put the light down in here a little too. Just so you can see what I'm seeing. This is Mexican material. It's a legume tree. A legume tree. Think of like the peanut tree or something like that. Old Jimmy Carter's peanut farm. There we go. 2 bugs. That light is no good. Okay. So we're just going to get it out of there then. There's the other one. Very nice pieces. Very nice buggies. Very nice buggies. This one, what did I say? Shoot, I don't remember. If I pull it out, well, let's see. Okay. I think it was 17 millimeters. Oh, in the hand, I'll just show it to you this way. Were you watching when I did this? About fingernail size. Nice small size if you're going to cut or do something like that. 18, is that what I said? Somewhere in there. At best, 18. Between 17 and 18. Who's counting in the millimeters, right? There's your bugs. Very nice. Very nice. We're still hugging, but I'm going to do it anyway. Still hugging the low numbers in the feed here, guys, but we're going to still run it for $3. So that's usually how I do it. I don't know. It's used to be how I did it all of them. It's $3 start, and then I got wise. I was like, ah, oh. There's 3 people in, and I'm doing $3 start. Somebody's cleaning house. That was only recently. Can you show me some other small? Absolutely. Gosh, got a whole bunch. Somewhere. Somewhere. I think they're over there. Well, which means they're not here. Dave's Dude picking it up at $6. Good grab. 2 buggy, Mexican. I think that's what you have, is all mixed. That's your box, right? Dave Dude? Yeah. Dave Dude. This pen does not work on those tags. You show me other small pieces. Let's see. Small pieces. Do you have an idea of what small is for you? What you're kind of looking for as far as size? What is the size you're looking for? What is small to you, I should say? Was that last one small? Was that last one small for you? Smaller? You want bead size? Here's a nice one here. These are all small to me, personally. We are at 11 people. Hello, let's get this going here. Let's do it quick. Let's run them. In hand. Ring size. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, I do have some cabs, but you want bugs in them, right? All the cabs do not have bugs. But yeah, there's that 2 pilly ones I can do. All right, that one I just did. Sharp piece. 43 millimeters long. Looking for bugs. There's one. One bug. This piece. 2 bugs. And then a lot of floaters. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's on the edge. Okay, well, who's asking about mayflies? Wings. I can't really show it off too well because if I turn it, it's right on there. Oh, it's like a moth or something. Anybody know? Any ideas what that is? We're gonna run it for 3. It's running right now. If you'd like this piece, you think it's worth $22 or more, this is the time to buy. This is the time to purchase or to try to purchase it. To get it from somebody else. There we go. There's a nice close-up. I think I just need to be closer. And this is out of focus. So we're gonna a lot of wings right here on the side. If I turn it, it's gonna go out of focus, but you can see his head is right there. Wings go back. Beautiful wings. I'm skirting it around on a flat surface, so it's about as good as I can do for that piece. And then we got this buggy here in front. Very nice. Something. Oh, you can see his wings to the left and right. See that? He's upside down. That's a nice one. All right, let me flip it just to see if we can see better on those wings, quite honestly. No. There we go. I want to see, maybe I can see what it is, you know. You see the wings? The impression of the wings? That's pretty cool. It sold for 11. Very good pickup. Very good grab on that one. Also Mexican cereal. Dave dude. Small bead ring nugget size like this. This is a mini size. I think it has, what did I say? Does anybody hear when I was showing this one off? Dude, you already unlocked the bronze. Welcome. Good to go. If you see me do a big one and you think it's going to go up, that would be the time to click the crown at the top of my feed and apply the coupon. This size for this one, showed it in hand, I think. 14 millimeters. It's a freeform. That's a good question. I don't know. We're really struggling to keep 10 people in now, so I'm so sorry. I gotta wear a wig. I thought this one has termites in it. Termites. It's so close I can't hardly even tell. But termites. 2, I think. They're on like a plate. See that plate, that shiny plate there? Yeah, they're right on that. They probably caused it when this was petrifying. Anyway, a lot of times in the abdomen of the termites will be water or something like that. I tried to make this one move because I thought, oh man, if that's in hydro, it's like $40 for whatever size that was, 14 millimeters or something. Anyway, very cool. It's got 2 termites in it on that pressure disc. You can see its abdomen's right there. Then you can see its head over there with the antenna at the far end, the big one. I think I have to flip it to see the other part of the other one. Let's see. A little out of focus. No, here's this on this side here, and then over here is the other guy. And again, I'm working on a flat surface. Sold for $3 to Mushroom Circle. There you go. I would look at the other one with the ant. Well, which one is that? Mushroom Circle first purchase too, because I don't know that name, I think. Oh, that's a pencil. A pen. I need a marker. Let me know where it is on the spinner when it comes around again. I'll try and keep an eye. Absolutely. You want bigger pieces, perhaps? That little one? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think it is an ant, yeah. Little spindly thing. A really little, it looks like again, like a fish oil pill. You got it. Minis. Yes. But not that cabochon? The actual cabochon? These are not flat backed. These are like pills. They're round. Very hard for me to hold and show off at the same time. This guy, I believe it is an ant. Yes. Of some sort. Spindly, cool looking thing. Hard to show off. The Daily Rex fossils, welcome. Very mini. A mini piece with, I think it's an ant. So we're going to look at it, see. Let's have a gander, shall we? And if anybody knows do a favor for me at least and let me know what it is. Changes. I'm gonna try and what am I gonna do here? So I have a little time to move around and stuff. Size on this one. It's all up my hand. 12 millimeters at the best, at the biggest. I'm gonna put it on for a minute just so you know it's on there a little while so I can look at it and find it and stuff and not be stressed out. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, spindly, good color. It's a mini. It's, obviously it's cut to highlight the bug. It almost looks like there's two there, but I like it from this other way as well. If I can spin this thing around with my finger here. Very difficult to show off. This way's pretty cool as well. Very neat piece. The mandibles, is that what that is? The little chompers? Got the sick piece in this top spinner there. That has this, the jaws are just insane on it. Right. Very nice piece. Again, 14 millimeters, was it? Good grab, Mushroom. 12 millimeter, 12 millimeter. And it is, yeah, like a fish oil, like that kind of shape. That's me defining the shape for you. Like a pill. Good grab. Any other small ones? We're really, capitalizing on the pendant size, yeah? Pendant size. We've got more small ones somewhere, but not that small. You're really in the realm of bead and cabochon when you're in that small. These are cabs. These are cabs. I don't know. Were you here for that already? The bracelet thing? 3 cabochon. You don't have to keep it on the bracelet, obviously, but it is an adjustable bracelet. The cabochons. But you want bugs, right? No. Got 11 people. What am I running, guys? Taters? K-Mets? How about a bug swarm? I think I have a bug swarm here. Let me just check. Yeah. Little bug swarm. How about that? Nice size. Mm-hmm. Nice color. Swarm of bugs. I always love those. 36 millimeters. And it is thick, so it has a lot of optical properties to it. You can see the difference in with the magnification. We're looking for bugs. I'm going to look on the top surface first, or somewhat. Let's have to zoom in a little bit. We got a lot of nice bugs in here. Wings. Got a stick, a little twig there, or something. Got bugs, 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 bugs. And we got 9 people. What's going on here? Let's just, yeah, there we go. Some hearts. Hearts galore. We're running them at 3. Because just like the old days. Okay, flip it. We got more bugs, a little bug swarm going on here. Something on the corner there that I can't show you because I can't rotate it that way. Sasquatch in the game for the big piece. I think that's probably my favorite one out of all of them in here. Looks good on both sides. The wings cut off a little bit, but the legs spread out real nice. Pretty cool. It's right by this weird stick thing. You got a lot of other things in here, but my turning ability with it isn't gonna be the best game in the world here. That guy's pretty cool back there. But yeah, probably that one. Wait, not that one. Follow the line. Right there. Ooh, hello. Very pretty. Good screensaver. Sold for 20 to Dave. Dave, thank you. Nice little bug swarm. And that one by the stem or whatever that little line is. Very nice. Grab on that. Michael Hub, haven't seen you around in a while. Welcome. Bug, like more like a big bug or just bugs? Something fantastic? Something that I can't do for $3? Something like that? Spiders? Can you do some spiders? Again, long tube. I don't have my screen. The guy in the focus room was like, hey, use this or I will go out of focus on you. Very nice color down the line. Light color, though. Very good optics in this one. We like? Yeah, big. Lisa Renee, welcome. Mojo Nixon. Long time no see. We're going to do I think we're going to do a spider. But I'm not positive here. Let me just check. I want to make sure there's actually a spider in there and make sure it's one that I want to get rid of. Let's just see. Oh, is this the earwig? Oh man, I listed an earwig at $18 and I thought, oh yeah, I meant for spiders. Yeah, spiders. I had an earwig. It's in one of these pieces. It didn't sell. $18. I thought, well, yeah, I don't know if I want to sell it for $18. So there you go. It looked like a scorpion, so I was really concerned. Maybe this was just cool because it has that weird. Don't get crazy on me now. Crazy. I loosened the wheel and now I can't control the down slide. Okay. Let's scope it and just see where it is. Well, I pulled it out of that bin. That's my spider bin. Maybe it doesn't have a spider. Maybe it's just that one bug in there that I like didn't know what it was. Or is it the very little one, maybe? Yeah. Oh, good. Let's see. It's right on that little. I think that's a spider. Now, maybe you can help me. Is it a spider? It's going to be priced the same no matter what. It's right on that little. That might just be an ant. What do you think? Spider or an ant? Almost looks like a spider webs. Yeah. It was like, here's my lifeline. Not a spider, not enough legs. Where are we at? 9 people. Come on now. Come on now. Anyway, nice piece. Some bugs. Gnat. Oh, maybe. I mean, etymology is not my thing. Let me find you a spider. I'm reticent to just move spiders, but it's the right one. Big with a spider, maybe? I'll never find it in this one. Too big. Too big. What's on your other table? This big one here? Amber. Lots of stuff. Lots of different things. Yeah, there is a spider one over there. The price is different though, yeah. Price is different. But I'll check it out and we can run it. What the heck? Where are you, Spider? I haven't seen it in a little while. I haven't looked for a little bit. Okay, this one, big, thick, heavy, whatever. It's looks like it's coming in right at 79 millimeters. Now, who's counting at that point? 79 millimeters. Nice size. It's gonna be bigger than my finger. 79 millimeters. Bug swarm. Absolutely. Bug swarm. This one got me laughing so hard. I think this is the one. Let me see if it makes me laugh again. It's already got me giggling a little bit here. Oh, bug swarm. Look at this. Okay. Look at this wonderful bug swarm. Nice wings. I'll put it up here. This is a it still gets me. It's okay. This is show and tell. I'm gonna put it on for a while. You don't like it, you don't have to buy it. But it's a big piece. Little show and tell. Put it on for a minute and a half. Just for me to look around at it. Anyway, so they've got this bug swarm, and then look at the spider in it next to him. Oh, jeez. He's so close. He almost had dinner. Oh, Lord. Nice spider, by the way. Really nice spider. Just so unfortunate that he got so close to his food and he's forever out of touch, just right on the edge. There's your spider. Let's see, zoom in on him. Poor fella. Oh, the little dude. Does he have eyes? He's looking real hard at these guys like, oh my gosh. Have you ever seen, anyway, that's the funny piece. That's funny to me. Oh, Lord. It's like the movie AI, where the kid's staring at the teddy bear at the end. Always wanted to touch the teddy. I think it was a teddy bear. Kind of sad, actually. Yeah, it's a nice piece. There's other stuff in here, but it's about the spider. You're getting the price out of the spider. The size is there too. It's not off too much, but the spider's what does it? Uh, anyway, cool. There's a spider. And then oh gosh, I have some. Let me see these guys over here. If I can find them. Yeah, if I can find the spider in them. Two. Two. Not even that crazy. Two spiders, sorry. Two spiders, folks. I think. Now let's just see. This has not been scoped, so this has just been looped. So your guess is as good as mine. If they're even spiders, maybe they're not even spiders. I'm talking all this smack. I'm not getting nothing out of it. But where is it? Uh-oh. I think it's one and then one's below it. Damn it. Corner. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Means it's hard for me to turn and keep in focus. Like I need to hold it right there. This better be the spider too. Is that a spider? Can anybody see? That looks like a flying bug. That might not even be the right spot. Nicole's Treasures, welcome. Everybody else is saying howdy. What's going on? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay. There. Spider. Okay, I can go a little further out. Nice spider on this one. More standard price, folks. More standard. Not 120. Not the size of the piece. You don't have a large piece. It's a special box to go with it. But very nice. I think in the loop I see two bugs, but two spiders. Very nice guy, yeah? Very nice spider. Here we go at 68. This is Mexican amber with spider included. And then over here, I think that's another spider. But hard to tell. Maybe he's also trying to get his prey, you know? Trying to get his goodie. Oh, it's on for a minute and a half. Sheesh. That's too much. Too much. Nicole's Treasures. I don't follow you yet, but everybody else seems to. I might have to do it. Boink. There we go. All right. Welcome in. And thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. That way we can bump this show. I can start running these at not this, but $3 starts for these guys. It's the only way to really get me moving is to have people in the feed. Otherwise, we're doing buy it now basically in an auction sense. Getting close to what I would want for the piece. Anyway, nice spider. 24 seconds left on this one. This is a, I didn't even give the details on it, did I? 41 or 42 millimeter. Looks like that in the hand. It's a pretty nice size piece. Pretty cool. Mexican amber. Yada, yada, yada. 8 seconds. More spiders or just random stuff? Random stuff's cool too. Random stuff's usually priced a little better. How about this teardrop that just dropped in? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here. It's got a leaf. Got nice plant matter in there. Obvious inclusions, obvious bugs. We like. Want me to run that one? Teardrop or freeform triangle, depending on how you look at it. 41 millimeters at best. Let's just see what's inside. And I should just run it because I'm trying to get 40 run pieces today. So let's see if we can get there. Here's the leaf. It's on the other side, I think. Here's a beautiful bug. Is this the mayfly that we were talking about earlier? Or is it just a flying jawed pincher guy? All right, guys. I trust there's some people on, yeah? This will be the one that we do for $1. That's nice. Sticks and stones. Big piece. $1 start. Minute and a half. Floater looks like wood. Husks of some sort. Got a predominant it looks like an eaten leaf. Could be a piece of wood there too. Some other bugs. There's a spider right there. Spider? Did that get anybody's attention? Spider. Stick bug of some sort. And a cool wing guy. Trust me. Trust me. I should just do trust sales, you know, like, hey, just trust me. Trust me, bro. Offering it for whatever, and then you guys just say, okay, cool. Spider in amber. Blurry on this side. Seems to be. We could hold it just. Spider in amber for, what, it's $7 right now? Better put your reserves in. 13. Spider in amber. Very nice color. Trunkled little legs. Nice little guy. Other things are in here. Wing dingy. Stick bug. And a spider. So I think I like it this way better. It's got a little bit of a dome polish on it, so the other side tends to warp it out a little bit. This side's pretty nice. Spider-Man. I'm supposed to tag people in this when I do this, but that is a lot of work. A lot of extra work. There's our spider. We're bidding on the spider right now. What did I say? Was it 40 something? It's $25 to Dave. There you go. Good grab. What was that size on that one again? 40, 42, 41? Take 42. Good grab on that. Rainbow Crystal, welcome. Lotus Marie, welcome. If you're still here. All right, Dave. Starting to get a nice collection there. I think you're on your way to silver. The rectangle. Okay, good there. Let's see what we have. This one. I did show this earlier. I couldn't find stuff in it. Like plant matter and whatnot. I said it, whatnot. Really cool piece, inclusion-wise. Again, highlighting the plants around it. I don't think I had it this close, though, so maybe we can get where the bug is. There's some bug somewhere in here, and I just can't figure out where it is. Real classic look of this Mexican material. A lot of floaty plant material in it. You know, really, really cool. Real typical for this. A lot of the plant material in this amber tends towards being pyretized. FYI. I think there's our bug. See his wings, see his body. Can't tell what he is. If I turn it, I lose the focus. Well, let's see if I can just do this. Can't really tell. Probably some, grass bug or something. Yeah. I mean, that was a pretty good price for the spider too, so. I'm gonna be posting the spiders at some point, so they'll go up for their buy it now price at some point. Just very oh, it's like a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do. Dollar start. Am I too close for comfort? I am. I can't see what I'm looking at. There we go. There's the bug in there. It's got lots of beautiful, beautiful inclusions. Probably has other things in it. It's just hard for me to tell. That might be something right there. See my finger. It's gonna go for $1. Wow, that's amazing. Forgot that I had it on for a minute and a half. I will change that. That is a long time for me to be sitting here doing this. 2 sticks. I mean, there's a lot of floaters. Very attractive piece. Let me get into this, edit this thing here real quick. Oh, that's just for that wrong size. Sestak coming in for $1? Holy cow. Nobody else picking up at $1. So it says I have 9 people on, but it's hard to believe. Oh, there's a 3. Okay. At the very least, right? That's more Sasquatch's typical price grab. 9 people in, and this nice piece of amber is going for $5. It's amazing. Amazing. I can't seem to get this feed above 10 people at the same time. It's weird. And I'm not paying. I'm not paying to promote. Won't do it. Let's see. That was a good grab, Sasquatch. $5. Let's see here. More pieces. Funky, funky chicken. We have this piece. Again, this is a cabochon. Well, let's wait on that. We got some stuff to do here. We got this big piece here. Let's just see what we're looking at. Large in hand. Yeah, spider and wings, no doubt. I got reprimanded for having the stand on the piece when holding it up. And so I apologize for that. 10 people. I like that. Does not come with a stand. If you want the stand, I'll run them at $1 a piece. They cost me $1 a piece. So you're getting them at what I pay for them. I think it's terrible about how much they cost, quite honestly. but they cost $1 a piece, so yeah. Really cool, right? 12 people. You guys ready? I don't know why I'm doing $1 start. It's killing me. I'm not doing it for a minute and a half either. No way. Okay, I gotta cover my ass. So excuse my language. $3 starts. We're back. We're back at $3 starts where we're supposed to be in the first place. I'm only gonna do this for 20 seconds. I'm only gonna do it. I'm a little close. Did we see everything that's in it? No way. It's got so much stuff in it. Really nice, chock full. You like wings, you like things, you like ringy dings. It's got it all. It's got it all. Little guys, big guys, and then this guy's the, take it home kind of thing. Big wings, big abdomen. This is just one side of it. Look at the wing spread. Look at that. Oh yeah, I didn't even get over to this side. I mean, geez, it's not terribly big. Did I give you the measurements? No. 36 or 8 at best. I'll flip it. Kicks and giggles here. Kicks and giggles. I lost it. There it is right there. There we go. It's sold. I don't have to do it anymore. Dave, picking it up. Appreciate that. Bailey K, thank you so much for the share. That goes a long way. It keeps these auctions low starts. Low start on the auction block. This piece here. What's in this piece? Which one? This piece? Here you can see pyritized plant matter. Pyritized plant matter as it's coming out the side here. You can see this almost metallic gray shimmer to it, shine or whatever. That's pyritized plant matter. Pyritized and then petrified. I'm not sure which came first, but anyway. Nice piece. The size that was in the hand. Now we have the size here at 32. Looks like at the top. 32 end to end. Something in here, right? Let's just see if I flip it. This pyrite material is on the other side. This one I think is a peekaboo bug. This is behind one of the pyritized things. I'm not positive. Let's just see. There's a guy. Whatever. Flip it this way. Ugh, see how difficult it can be? One-handed too. Wow. Such talent. There's the bug there. Anyway, I'm going to run it. What's in this piece? I don't know exactly. This is amber. It's fossilized resin. The tree sap oozed and flowed as it was alive. Type of tree that it was. It's extinct. Kind of like a peanut tree, but with tiny sap. And it caught stuff in its wake while it was alive. The flows moved, and you see flow in a lot of the pieces. What I call flow. There's the bug. Anyway. And caught stuff while it was living, and it caught stuff, and after as it's hardening. You get different layers, levels, all sorts of crazy stuff. Ask Pierre, welcome in. How long have you been here? And the flows are really neat because you can see the lines, kind of like a candle. Kind of like a candle, dipping a candle over and over again. We're at here. 11? 11 to Dave. Good grab. So, yeah, it's cool. Dave, I don't follow you either, I don't think. Let me check. Following Dave. Dave is a fossil hunter, fun-loving beachgoer. Did I do my fossil teeth? And you were like, yeah, nothing. I think you saw my fossil teeth, right? And you're like, that's great. Yo, Cherokee Joe, welcome in. Got my gas pod. All right. Just go to Dave. How you liking it? It's funky, right? Purdy, no doubt, right? Oh yeah. Shark's teeth. Shark's teeth. Shark's teeth. This is South Carolina. I'm guessing that Dave Dude knows what kind of shark this is. And maybe a lot of you guys do. Can I bid a few stands? Yes, absolutely. So this is not for you, Dave. This is for anybody. But Dave, you want to pick it up. You probably have like a bucket full of teeth. If you're a beach goer, you probably find these things all the time. You want to do like these stands, like this? We're talking about this with the goop. Way more than a bucket. We should talk then. I could use some more teeth. Okay, let me see what you have here. You want to cover what you have? You got 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 pieces. What is it? What is it? Oh, I should have done it quicker. Oh well. It's 8 pieces of these stands. Actually, you're getting it sans the fee, so there we go. I'll pay, I think, $1 for them. So 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay, I'll bag those up for you as well. Yes, snafu. Fans don't come with them, guys. This is just my display, but I do sell them. Not like, on purpose, but should you need them, just let me know, and I'm charging you my cost, basically. All right, there you go. Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, okay, we've got another pretty clear piece here. You see it in the back, hiding. It's nice, what would you call that? A teardrop, maybe? Got a funky thing in it. Not sure what it is. This is the Mexican. Very optically, very, very clear. I've seen glasses made out of this material. Very pretty. Not this specific, but this amber anyway. Optically beautiful. Cut is fantastic. Polish is very good. It's yeah. And we can see clearly that it has inclusions of something. Now again, a lot of this material, it's plant matter. But we're all right with that. Even plant matter is pretty cool. The size on this guy, it's very big. It's at best 40 millimeters. Thank you for the hearts. Keep them coming. Really appreciate it. Can't get my feed above 10 people. I think I've been, blacklisted somehow. Here's our little, what is that? Legs? Hard to see exactly what it is. It seems like it's part of this, the plant or corrosion. Maybe it's on the plant. Or maybe it is the bug. Oh, here we go. Turn it to the side. A little better, but I still can't tell what it is. Maybe you can. Maybe you know what it is. And that's good if you do. Not my field, but it can go at what, 8. There we go. That's what I set it for. This is very optically, again, very clean piece, except for right here. So really highlighting the strange oddity inside. Really nice. Nice, clean piece. And then it has this. And maybe there's more in there that I can't really tell. I'll flip it. Maybe that's something. This is where that side lighting comes in, right, Cherokee Joe? Dave's picking up at 8. Excellent. Good grab. More Mexican material. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. I need to get my other flat. Other flat. It's a spider, perhaps? What would we say? If this is this piece here. Not big, anything. It's got a bug in it that reminds me of like a mosquito eater of some sort. It's got a really long abdomen. So I assume. Know what it is. Midgie. Ah, the midge. Uh-huh. Okay. Somebody was saying, do they have midge? Yes. There it is. The midge. It's a Mexican material. Very clean with the midge of some sort. Your guess is as good as mine. Or probably better. I don't know what I'm looking at. Yeah, it's a nice piece. Just put that to focus a little better. Oh, it's about as good as my focus that close is gonna get. Oh well. That's how nobody? Yikes. Don't like the bug. Maybe I zoomed in too far. I don't know. Hard crowd tonight. Anything else? How about some ammonites to clear out the crowd here? Ammonites. Ammonite. Big one. Chungus Among Us, welcome. Nice ammonite from Madagascar. Slice with some open chambers. 2 ammonites that look like a magic pear. Yes. Okay. Let me run this one. It's in my hand already. If they are a matching pair, if they're on the stand together, then they are a matching pair, yeah. There we go, right. Got that. Oh, that's too small. Let's see. Do 20 seconds. My arm's gonna get tired otherwise. There we go. There's about 1.25 inches for this one here. Has got really nice like dendritic, mossy. Let the camera stop shaking there. Appearance on the back. Very nice chambers. Very nice piece. Case Sonner. First one. First one ever or first one tonight? I don't know. Ever. Fantastic. We do the club bronze, silver, gold, all that, depending on how many purchases. So if you do 4 purchases, you get a coupon for 5%. 10 purchases, coupon for 10%. Though it does reset at the next, what is it, next Monday or something like that. I think it is Monday or Tuesday. For this show, yeah. Okay, very good. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Great jump on that. The pair, we'll run both pairs. I don't know which one it is. This one has really nice, yeah, they start at 3 a piece. So it'll be 6 start, FYI. And there we go. 20 seconds. Nice opalization on this side. Lost my paper. And the chambers on this side. Very nice. Have openings, so you also likely have some kind of Jersey calcite or something like that inside. Spiral of life. The spiral that's seen throughout the universe. I can run the turtle. You don't know the price. Has a price. And the person that I keep tagging that wanted it won't show up. So yes, turtle 120. Hand carved all the way around. Excellent work. 120. Yeah, price is important. Yep, yep. All good. 120. The skull is 60. Craftsmanship is much different. And that's just how it works. Let's see. This was going to Sasquatch for the double. Sasquatch for the double. There we go. And then one more double. This is a nice nice blonde pair, yeah? Very nice. Very nice. Let's get that paper prepped. Ooh, yeah. And this one's got the fire opal on the back too. Okay. Well, it doesn't really show up in this camera. Too bad. Green, blue, pink. A little bit of the purple. Mostly blue flash on the back there. You can kind of see it. This area here is going to have the translucence. This is where the shell has been, the opalized part of it has been removed. And then you have this nice matching pair. Really nice piece. Slice. The spiral slice of life right here. Yep. I was thinking Dexter there for a minute. All right. Very nice coupling. It's Madagascar, 360 million years old or somewhere in that neighborhood. Yep, very nice. $6. Okay, Sasquatch. Good grab on the double. Cleaning it up, folks. Cleaning it up. Let's do some big amber, maybe, huh? Bigger. I know it's flat that I need to go and get, but it's hard enough holding 7 people attention on here. So if I get up, that usually plummets my show. Maybe I need music in the background. I'm dying over here. I've got no sound at all. Don't want to get dinged for copyright infringement, though, you know. That's copyright. There you go. How's everybody's weather out there? I know they're hurting north of me in Ohio, Michigan, and parts. It's getting a lot of snow. And my old stomping ground out east got a lot of snow too. Hot in Idaho. Holy cow. Hot. It's not something you usually hear. Nice, nice. Indigenous. Indigenous to where? No snow this year. Been in the 50s. What the heck? Wow, that's kind of scary. For the water table, that is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they got it in California. They got, I mean, at least the northern part, they got the snow. Big snow. Oh, okay. Flutes, drumming, that sort of thing. Chanting. This piece. Mushroom circles back. And better than ever. Bit of a bug swarm in here. I don't remember what's in here. I better look before I prop the price up there. Looks like a maggot in there. That's nice. Bug swarm. But I'm not seeing yes, you can see the turtle. Somebody was just asking about it. Sticker shock. You think gotcha. This one has tendrils of a spider or something. Can't do it. Oh well. I tried. How about this one, folks? Nice color. Cognac color. We like that. Cognac in the hand. It is nice size. Nice shape, too. Really comfortable in the hand. 40 millimeters on a good day. Oh, the music stopped. That was quick. That was too quick for me. Let's look at this guy for a little bit. And I've got to figure out how to get the music back on. It's a roundish piece, so the trick here is holding it and magnifying it at the same time. Which is just a bother. Oh boy, where'd it go? I lost it. Uh-oh. There he is. Okay. Kind of in the side. I've got to hold it special just so that it'll, there we go. We'll start it at $6 because I don't feel like changing it. But I do want to change the music. So you guys run on that. This is Mexican Amber. Got to find some actual long music to play so that I don't go nuts. Last hour. Holy cow. Last hour, folks. Last hour. We'll do this for the next hour. Oh, yeah, I mean, shoot. Sasquatch got it for 6. Check for it. Yeah, it might be in there. I honestly would have to, it'd be a real trick. I'd probably loop it. Maybe. You'll have to figure out whether it has or not. I'm not gonna. I'll be in the quiet time looking at it real. Where is it? Where's the nose? Nice grab. Nice shape. Matches that other one you got with that same shape. Let's see. Do some more ammonites. Ammonite. Why, you say? 20 seconds on the clock. We'll do, ammonite. Yeah, make sure it doesn't have a nose. It might. I couldn't tell, and it's right on the side, and it looks like it has some fracturing right there, right at the head, so I'd have to stare way too close and put it in the microscope, you know. Better than what I was doing, what's to say. He's saying look for the nose, look for a long sticker to draw blood. So look like a mosquito. Which are very rare. So, you don't know. Somebody's like, hey, wait. Is that a mosquito? Oh, we don't know. I couldn't turn it and keep it in focus, unfortunately. It was too much of a pain in the butt. All right, a little bit of not coming up in the lighting here. This is a bit of a greenish olive oil color. Olive oil color. Some inclusions, nice shape, nice size. Kind of a thick dome top on it. Cabochon. And at the longest you're going to get out of it is about 39 millimeters, almost 40. So nice big chunky piece, deep. Oop. I am a little bit butterfingered tonight. Right, there's a lot of. So obviously a thick piece means that there's stuff different levels. I should just look for stuff on the front and the top here for initially. And then put a price on it. Okay. Your buggy's there. Buggy's there. I'm going to take that word of advice, Joe, and see if I can't sidelight it. It has helped a little bit, quite honestly. In a lot of cases, it does help. It's just in my way, basically. Then I have to deal with it. See you later, Cherokee. Are you going on? We'll raid you later if you're on. I'll try and search your name out. Let me see here. Okay, get that. Let me flip it. Flat side often, because there's not that optical bubble. My problem is that it's wobbly. It's all get out. See how it bops around like that? That's like nearly uncontrollable. All right. And then the light gets in the way. Okay. So there we have it. Some bugs. It's a big piece. It's 40-inch. Five people in. Now we're down. We're back to the realm of special pricing. Special pricing, friends. Special pricing. A price that I'm okay with it selling at, and should it sell. If we get some more people in, we can go back to the fun little $3 starts, but we're in the realm of the dying sun, as it were. So, boom, there we go. I'll be very happy with it. If it went for that, I won't be offended. Nice knobbin, large. Yeah, pretty far. 5 people on. What happened? I mean, I shouldn't have been doing it at 7 people either, but you know, that's what it is. Got to do something tonight, right? All right, did it run? And oh, these are going quick, 20 seconds. That's great. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, we're in the realm of special pricing, not in the realm of auction pricing. I think that's how I can word it. It's a really nice way to word it. How about some big ones, just to look at them? Eyeing up some big ones. Unless it's like, forget it. Right? But this one, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. There we go. How about this tower? Let's check out the tower. It's got a nice little web in it. I've not seen spiders in it, but it has a cotton, which usually denotes some form of spider web. It's not actually cotton. And I've often seen spiders around it in pieces with that, but it doesn't mean it'll be in the piece, may have been cut out or something like that, right? It's a big piece. FYI, I'll put it on. We'll do it for a few minutes. It's a special price. It's a big one, yeah. This guy. Should I do the size too? I mean, phew. Stands by itself, stands on its own, 5 inches. 5 inches is 170 millimeters at the longest. Not chocked full of bugs. I think this is a very big termite piece. Lots of termites. 2 hands for, show of size. It's nice. 5 inches anyway. Get that. We'll go to the web just so we can look at that. If I can even see into it, because my focus is really doesn't let me get that close to the lens, but we'll see. They're like this. I just use a handheld loop and loop around on it. This must have been a different piece that had the silver. Are all shiny termites. Maybe it's on the other side of this. Anyway, special price for this piece. That's it's almost. Let's see. What? What's that? Won't let me edit? What's going on here? It's not letting me edit. Special price for. What are we on here? Whatnot. $100. Okay. Can't even see anything in it because it's too close, right? That's how it works. Anyway, very cool piece. $900. I'd want to do a. I'd have to do this in a different format, I think, to really show it off. That's why I usually just don't bother with the big pieces. Some guys there. Are we hanging out? You guys hanging out? Oh, lost them. There we go. I think they're termites. I could be wrong. 20 seconds. Oh, well, nobody cares about that. All right. So that's a big one. They're just too hard to, like, surf around in. Just no point in having them up here, but here they are. This is a nice flat piece. What do you call this? Teardrop? Very, very wide teardrop. For this one, a 51 millimeter. And I'll just do the width just so you can see how wide it is. 47 millimeter. 51 by 47. So kind of triangular shaped is more appropriate, I think, for this one here. It's not $900, so that's good. That we can be happy about. What do we got in here? Let's see. Fly, maybe? Flies and things, little things. Little buggies there, gnats, maybe. Somebody right on the surface there. All right. Something like this. We can do, well, we'll just do $26. Even though it's big and wide and all that. It's got some nice buggies in it. That's pretty attractive. That's an attractive bug. Said nobody ever. Oh man. $26. Holy cow. Okay. 5 people on. Just hanging out waiting for $3 starts. I don't know what that is. Not sure what that is. 4 people on, going down. Can we get to 3? I'm on for another 45 minutes, and then I'm out of here till next week. The next Amber show will be Wednesday morning. And then I'll be back here as well doing Thursday night Amber as well. Purple Reaper, welcome. This was this the spider piece? Spider. Nice spider piece. Is this the spider piece or just a stick bug? Let me see. Spider or stick bug? Spider? Yeah, we got the spiders. I don't know if this is a spider. Let's look. Oh, did I show it to you? All that? Bailey Kate, thanks for the share. Really appreciate it. You can see I'm dying on the vine over here. My numbers are dwindling. Nice long piece, about a little shorter than my finger, so we're at 60 millimeters. Spiders are always good, right? Good flow, good movement of the sap. One of them is the formation of it is really cool. I can't seem to find. It's that guy in the back there. Like back arching. I think that's it. Appreciate the hearts. Let's see, we have. And again, we are in special pricing territory. Special pricing means the price is good. It could be better. It could be auctioning for 3, but we don't have the numbers for it. But if it sells for the price that it goes for that I listed for, then I'm happy with it. This one does not seem to have a spider. And if it does, then I can't tell what they are. But that one appears to have wings, or maybe that's its legs backwards. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're pretty amazing. I got rid of, what, 2 spiders in the show? 2 or 3 spiders in the show for not a lot. And we have, I'm going to start putting them up so you guys can just buy them in the shop. That came and went. Because that will just make it easy for me. Oh, grabbing a fly. Gonzo. Love to see that. We have the one over here that has the spider right next to a huge swarm of bugs, and it makes me laugh every time I see it because the guy's so close, just never gets to it. You know? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I'm really lacking in little pieces up here. I got this piece here. This is a Mexican amber, by the way, Mexican amber. And we are at 25 millimeters. 25 millimeters would be safe. Nice piece. Has some inclusions. Let's find out what they are. Oh, this is the one with the long abdomen. Midge. The midge. The midge. Now we'll just run it at our special price. 20 seconds. The midge. Mustang. Oh, Mustafa. Okay, I thought you were Mustang Palmer. Coming in for that turtle. The Toidle. Yeah. All right. All request. Anybody wants to see anything, just let me know. Oh, Burmese, yeah. No spiders yet. No. The Burma stuff, nice. So get a good spider. Huh? Let's see here. We got Mexican spider. See if I can figure out where it is. Price tag on these is a little high. Under no obligation. Is this the piece? Oh, I can't tell. Maybe I put this aside because I wasn't sure. It's like a crust or a husk of a shell of a spider, and it looks like it has a spider near it. Now here's the. It's like the. I think it's the like a shell of a spider, yeah. And then I'm not positive, but that might be a spider there too. What do you think? Can you tell? Try and get a little closer. Spider and spider? Hard to tell, right? Oh, good. Oh, cool. Well, I'd love to see him. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, I have it noted as a spider, but spider, and I think it's a husk. A husk. I'm calling it a husk. Yeah. Anyway, that one. It's pretty fancy schmancy. Mexico. Oops. I just dropped one in the right there in control. And this one, I think I couldn't find it right. I couldn't get this to show up, but we'll see if I can find it now. Somewhere in here. Like it's findable in a loop, but it's it's right here. Okay, it's right on the surface. Right there. Just too close. This isn't that one. Nice spider here. Again, with the loop, a little easier. Yeah, I'd love to see the crazy pics too. That spider, and that's a. Let me just see where that is. $60. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. Got 40 minutes left of the show. Here's a $60 in amber. This is Chiapas, Mexico amber. From a extinct legume tree. Legume, think peanut butter, right? Peanuts. Anyway, this one had sap that would drip out all over the place and flow out and capture stuff while it was still alive. Very cool. Spider. Yep. Spindly. There we go. That's one. And then I don't think there's another one. One of these two has it. Somewhere in here. Must be that thing there. Crumpled mass. crumpled map. This one must be it's hard to see or something from one side, and then I don't know. That one might be, maybe. Oh, you did. Well, send them to me too. I want to see them. It's the one I think I had the husks. 2-piece. Yeah, this is the husk one. Yeah. The rest I haven't mapped out all of them. 15 or so here, something like that. All requests, feel free to yell it at me. Oh, you did? You sent it to me? Okay. Maybe it'll show up later or something. Fancy schmancy. Could be an ant. What is that, an ant? How many legs does that have? That is a real funky position. I think it's only 6 legs. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't think it's a spider. No messages. No. No messages. Chats, maybe? Message requests. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Ooh, you got some good ones. Holy cow. Yeah, they're all that Indonesia. Oh, my God. Got a little collection. Oh. My gosh. Oh, I just saw, this message request. It's scary. I got messages in here that I have to deal with. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's Jezebel. Jeez. Small leaves. Oh. Did you get them? Sorry. I didn't know they did this, hiding the messages. And I never got a case log started with whatnot. What's going on here? The amount of stuff the amount of length of time that it takes to ship stuff with the post office. People freak out, and I get it. I've had stuff take a month to go like 2 states over. It's terrible. I'm just seeing this now. That's terrible. We care. No, that's not me. I care. That was the post office saying, we care. And all that showed up was a label to this poor guy's house. Jeez. Can you believe that? A couple hundred? Yeah, man. Are you selling? Oh, wow. It's great. They're very good picks, by the way. Very good picks. Really nice specimens. If you're going to collect something, really just go for it. You know what I mean? And there's plenty of things out there you can do that with. Amber's really unique like that. Yeah, I mean, if you got more than you can handle, otherwise, you know, do your thing. But if you're feeling a burden, then you know, end up in a position where your hobby turns into a job, then it's not so much fun. But if you enjoy the material and are okay with letting some of it go, that's what it's all about. Crazy. Still on? Anyway. Okay, guys. Well, anything you want me to run? Just like, oh, we got 7 people on for the last hurrah. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna pull that down. Let me see. I gotta get back to my right tab. Pull this guy down, or should I run it? Just run this thing while we're here. Again, we're just in special pricing territory right now, which means that the prices are, you know, not your typical $1 or $3 starts. They're just prices that I'm comfortable with. If it sold for this, I'd be like, all right, I'm happy with that. Everybody wins. Okay, $20. This piece is 47 millimeters. Looks like this in the hand. It's got a really, really cool bug in it, and it should be done, right? 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. Let's start moving there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What else we got? We got, oh, I got this funky one I'd love to show off. It was just on the spinner. Not terribly big or anything like that. Really cool jaws on this guy. Chompers. 33 millimeters, maybe at best. All right, let's see what we have. A lot of fun stuff in this little piece. Look at this. Look at this thing. What do you see? Let's turn it. Let me flip it. And I got out of focus a little bit. Lots to see in here, right? I'm going to show you this guy's jaws. 10? Ah. Who are you? Oh, man. This, there was the one piece with the, look at that guy, though. Holy cow. Anyway. Not 10. Special pricing. Special pricing means that I run it for what I'm happy to let it go for. If somebody decides they want it just for that price, I'm okay with that. 20 seconds. Where was it? Oh, the Jaws guy. This is the Jaws guy. Let me see if I can find the guy with Jaws. Spider, Jaws. Right there. Spider. Eyeballs and Jaws right behind him. Did it go? It already went? Nobody wanted a spider for 26 bucks? Jeez. Whenever you want to, I did send you the Okay. I want to check them out. I went in there and it was like, you know, people with no package and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that they did that. Opal Joe, welcome. Shim Moose in the club. Welcome back. How about some of this rough stuff? We'll do 2 pieces. 2 pieces of rough. Mm-hmm. 2 pieces of rough. One has pretty thick skin on it. No, they both do. One's more on the cognac and one's more of the yellow. This is just gotta polish it yourself, you know? Put some polish on it. It's up to you to do the work. See if there's anything even in there. I'm going 20 seconds on this. Oh yeah, you did miss a spider piece. At a special price, not a $3 price. Oh, there you go, Gonzo. I'll be back next week too. Tuesday we're doing tapestries in the morning. We're doing amber and whatnot on whatnot. Wednesday morning. And then Thursday night again like this, we'll be back doing the same thing. Thursday nights here. Oh, here we go. We got all about this. Meteorite. Meteorite. This is Campo de Cello Meteorite. Comes out of Argentina. You can use multiple grits of sandpaper from 1,000, gauged all the way up to 3,000. And then you can start using softer materials like leather and things like that to polish. Meteorite. This is, hold on, my arm's gonna break. Oh. Special price. Special price. I do want to liquidate my meteorite, so maybe we can do a meteorite show or something. Argentina, this is the Field of Heaven. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 years ago this fell. This is meteorite from there. Very nice, big piece. Nice weight to it. Fun forms, you know, really fun form to it. And comes with a little card. This one comes with a little ID card on it. The show is special for meteorites because I wear gloves because it's metal and it makes my fingers black when I hold a bunch of it. Here's another one. A bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Liquidated price. This is meteorite. This is double the weight. So it doesn't, it's going to look exactly the same size. It's just thicker. More substance. Double the weight. Double the fun. There we go. This is Field of Heaven Meteorite from Argentina. Very metallic looking, very nice. Get my little sheet. There we go. And very cool pieces of meteorite from Argentina. Campo de Cello. Very famous. Okay. There we have it. 2 meteorites. What else are we going to do here? Ammonite. $3 start on the Ammonite. 20 seconds on the clock. About 3/4 of an inch size. It actually has some almost metallic look in one of those facets there, doesn't it? Danny, high fives. Welcome. Suzanne, welcome. Man. Getting ready to turn into a pumpkin. Show's almost over, folks. Any requests, anything you want to see, this would be the time to do it. Time to ask. What is it? Where is it from? How old is it? What's in it? Show me some more, or something like that. Handful of smalls, yeah. See that I'm diminished on my smalls. That seems to be the main mover is the smalls. I've got to like hold back a little so I have some little ones. Yes, I'll run the rough again. We'll do the double. I'll do this and I'll do another one, I think. So I don't know what box I put them in. Or bin. Oh, is that it right over there? I might have just found in my box the rough. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Double shot for $4. Double shot for $4. 20 seconds on the clock. One of them's red color, and the other one's more of the yellow-orange. They are ready to polish. Ready to polish. You can see the crust layer on this one. You can pick that off, or just polish it down with the sandpaper grits. Jarhead, first time. Welcome to Crystal Earth, and we do the discount. Four purchases, you get a coupon. Future reference. That's going to last until Tuesday, and then, of course, it'll start over again, so you'll have to start all over again. But ooh, okay, he's too tired, guys. Holy cow. Oh, good. Well, it'll be a fun experiment. It's good to start with the rough, just get a feel for it. Do not use mechanical or anything of high speed. That's why I said by sandpaper. Do it by hand. It is a fossil, not a stone. So everything will melt, but this will melt fairly readily if you put a high-speed tool on it. Melt and it'll gum up your sandpaper wheel or whatever you'd be using on a Dremel or something like that. Use it. Go by hand. Use pens. If you're on the bottom here, use pens and wrap the paper around it to get into areas of cavities. You can use sandpaper sticks and things like that, and then work your grits up, and it'll go very fast. It's very fast. And then you can do leather. Once you do the leather, you can start doing more. As long as you have a variable speed tool, you can do leather and then cotton and all that. Then you can use polishing compounds. But you just got to go slow. That's all. Slow and steady wins the race. But it is a fossil. It is a petrified tree resin. So believe it. You can burn it. You can put it on a coal and burn it. It'll smell like pine. It'll get you. Let's see. Here's a nice piece. I haven't looked at in a little bit. Big inclusion. Hard to say what it is from this vantage. It's actually a pretty thick piece. You see along the line there. Not a small piece. Again, special pricing. There's 6 people on. At the longest, 55 millimeters. It's pretty long. At its longest edge. I haven't looked at the little bugger in here for a little while. There it is. Pretty nice piece, right? Pretty nice specimen here. Buggy amber. So it looks like a ant, maybe. Ant from there. Probably a bunch of ants. Oh, there's some flying critters too. I'm not sure what they are. And then we have what I guess is a bee or a wasp. Tell me, what do you think that is? I don't see the wings though. Oh, there's the wings are broken off a little bit. What do you think? Yeah, it's possible. You hit the whole. So I polish out one end, and then you can look inside and see what's going on. Basically, that's polish one surface, and it will reveal itself. And yeah, you get to usually go through quite a bit of material to get to really get a good piece, but specimen. But you never know. Oh, you have another one. I'll run another one too. I think I see the bin I put them in. I had my other bin was cracked, and it was just the dust was coming out of the bottom, so I had to switch bins, and I lost it. All right, this is for this big old bug, big old piece. Big old bug, big old piece. What did I say? 50 whatever millimeters. And then there are other bugs in here as well. Look like ants mostly. Still really cool. Different layers, different levels. All right, so that was a nice one. Spider? This doesn't say spider on it. I don't know why I thought it was a spider. Okay, so this is a pretty long one, right around, looks like 65 millimeters to me. Good length, huh? 60 maybe? Oh, it's right at 70. 70. Yeah, that's a big one. It's a big one. It's like a little bug village. 70 millimeters long, so it's the length, right around the length of my middle finger. Fuzzy. Fuzzy, fuzzy. Uh-huh. Nice bugs. Nice bugs. Remnants of spider, perhaps? Remnants. We got a lot of really cool antenna going on. A lot of antenna folk. That guy kind of looks like he's walking down the road. Let's go 38 because I don't want to change the price on it. Now 20 seconds. Yeah, nice piece. 70 inches, 70 millimeters long. Oh, geez, 70 inches. That'd be great. Not so much. Not so much. 70 millimeters long, about the size of my middle finger. Don't know what size your middle finger is. But... big piece, long piece, $38. This happened, and I just was like, wow. This happened sometime tonight, but I was like, I don't think I'm going to get above 10 people on my feed. I did for a second. I got 11 people on the feed. I don't know what happened tonight, guys, but I'm almost at it. The 3-hour mark. The 3-hour mark. Definitely noticeably getting tired. Getting very sleepy. Anything else big? Anything else anybody wants me to run? Yeah, I appreciate it. You shared it, and that's what we can do, right? That's all we can do. I really appreciate it. It's a numbers game, and I just didn't have it tonight. Didn't get the collective. The hearts help. I love it. Certified Cryptid. Welcome. I also didn't have music on for most of the night. That, a real boring show. There's no music playing. Nice color in this one. Don't think there's much in it, but really nice color. We're at 35 millimeters. Usually with the color you have bugs, but a bug. Somewhere. No. Let me loop that. Double check this guy. That's virtually clean. Oh, this is the Mexican Amber. It has a bug in it. It's hard to see it. So, you know what happens when it's hard to see? It means that it's just not going to sell here on this platform almost at all. Because you can't see it, I can't show it off. You know, what am I supposed to do with a big piece like this? Nice piece, right? Big size. Can barely even show you the bug because it's on an angle and I already lost it. So there we go. 30 seconds. Trust me, it's a bug. I can say that, right? Okay. That's right there. Bug. It's just that I have to hold it, and it's tough. Let's see if I turn it. See him there? Buggy. Okay. Nobody. 5 people. I'm too tired, guys. I'm too tired. I'm gonna call it early. 8 minutes early. So I gotta come down here in the morning at 5 in the morning and do something like this all over again. So thanks, Jarhead. Yeah, it was you know, I think it was the lack of music that wiped me out. I think it was the lack of music. I just was too tired at the end. I didn't hit my goal, but you know, yeah, I needed to get. So the problem is I'm feeding this over to the tube as well, and I gotta watch the copyright strikes. You know, copyright strikes. Don't want them in the butt. So, and I don't know. Maybe this music was copyright strikes, but most of the show I had no music playing at all. Yeah, Gonzo. Hopefully, check out the shows coming up. Most importantly, we got to have this again on Thursday night, which is great. And I do East Coast time. I'm East Coast time. I'm at 7:30 in the morning, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Most weeks. It's gonna get crazy coming up because of the show season and everything. But you know, I'm doing my best. And then, but gonna try and maintain the Thursday night as well. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, anyway, follow the shows, check them out. I'll move them around as I need to. I'll see if we can go somewhere. Oh, Shizzle's in. 0-0 Shizzle. There's a Cherokee. Thank you, Sasquatch. Appreciate it. I'm tired tonight. I got up. Long week, I guess. Long week. Oh, Shizzle's the only one that comes up. Dragonflies. I don't know what they sell, but let's go over there and check it out. Dragonflies and lilies. See you guys. See you next time. Thank you all. Be well. Till next time. Game night, Mother Cluckers. Great. Awesome. Right in it now.
Ooh. Crystal, thank you so much for the raid. How'd your show go, babe? It's slow, yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Fuck, shut up. No. We listen to what I like. You don't get the thingy in this. Okay, so go sleep. Go sleep. Up there, I think there's a quartz color. It's light now. It's either on that shelf or that one. Material is the realized my left. That is garnet and astrophyllite. It looks just like this one. It's the same thing. You see? I have some Artemworthy quartz. There that is. Literally look through the damn thing. That's an Artemworthy quartz. Don't put it by a damn window. Because it'll set fire to